Hey guys, what's up? Hello, welcome back to another video of the Scuffed Anime series. In the last episode, we grinded the Dagonoth Kings, and we got all three rings of them. So we got the Berserker ring, Archer's ring, and Seer's ring, and they are now the best in slot ring for ranging, melee, and kind of the best in slot for magic, but it gets matched up with the Brimstone ring, which is just better, so that's why this one's not imbued like these other ones. But since we're on the track of just getting gears upgrades right now, I think that we want to fill out this Armadyl book, because this Armadyl book would be like a really nice little boost for ranging, even though there are better options, but we don't have access to them yet. And on the topic of these rings, we actually had really good average or like RNG to get these. Like we got the Berserker ring at 20 kills, 19 kills, and the Supreme Archer's ring at 58. But the Seer's ring gave us a little issue and it took too long. But you know, we have all the rings now, and that's really exciting. So I think let's just go back to Slayer, because Slayer actually gives us a good chance to get a bunch of hard clues and like just clues in general. And I think we're gonna stack this. And yeah, I mean, we could do the Entrana method with like easy caskets for getting the pages for the book. But we do want to get some Blessed D'hide tops, because we only have a general top, but we have God book pans for these two at least. So I mean, it just gives us a chance to get some new things that we haven't unlocked yet. And if we get medium caskets, we'd also have a chance at getting the Ranger boots. That will be our best in slot. So for the meanwhile, I think let's just get back to Slayer, and we have 143 blood veils to go. Actually, before we even get to the Slayer grind, I remember that we actually have all these Dagonoth bones that we could use at the altar to get some prayer XP, because we're actually kind of close to getting a prayer level right now. And I think we also have a large amount of ensouled heads that we need to go through too, so we should be able to get like at least like a level or two from this. I hope, since it's late, no one's going to be on, but this should get us pretty far. These Dagonoth bones will give us a lot of XP for each one that we put at the altar, and let's just hope for the best. Like, look at that. It was just what, this amount of 12 bones, and we got 11k or 12k XP out of that, and we're almost at that level already. 73 prayer.
I don't know why I always get so scared when a PKer just shows up. I have like no bones on me and I'm worth nothing with because I just have food, but it's just always kind of fun running away from them because like they think I have a lot of bones on me. Well, in actuality, I don't have anything at all and I'm just wasting their time and supplies.
Well, we got scouted, but we got a like nice little chunk of these bones out of the way. I mean, it's no rush for these anyway. We got a lot of XP out of that too. So I guess let's just get these heads out of the way, and let's just continue on Slayer, and we'll just sneak these in every once in a while. We also have a lot of dragon bones we want to do too. 74 prayer. And we actually have access to Rigor now, but we have not done a single raid at Chamber of Xerix yet. But, you know, one day we'll unlock it, and that'll be our best ranged prayer. And we could increase or mix it up from just using Eagle Eye all the time. It'll be like a ranged version of Piety. And then Augury is also at the Xerix, but that's at 77 prayer. 80 Slayer, and this is great because now that unlocks Necreals, which we can drop Rune Boots, which is actually a hard task, I think, or yeah, hard clue step that we didn't have access to now. So if we get Necreals again, we might be able to get that drop, and we actually have a step we can actually complete now. Who would have thought that this Dragon Halberd would have like a use case outside of like the master clues? Like this is actually just kind of chill AFK. I don't have to like eat food. I don't have to worry about like praying all the time. This is just like click once and just wait a while. It's always fun is getting these things from like the rare drop table. Like these 42 rune arrows is a 2,731 chance of getting it. Like there's nothing really on the rare drop table that's worth wanting, but it's always really amusing just seeing just us getting them every once in a while. Another duplicate black mask that I have no purpose for. Weekly Tears of Gothics 462 Runecrafting. And finishing a Dust Devils means a Scarabus. Huh, never done that one yet. But I realized after finishing a Dust Devil task, I should probably extend these bursting tasks, because these bursting tasks are like really nice. It's like really chill, it's really good XP. So where's Dust Devils? We're gonna extend Dust Devils for 100 points. And that's gonna be worth it in the long run. Apparently killing a scarab in this Sophonim dungeon is a hard desert task. It's kind of crazy that I've got like superior almost every single task so far. Like out of these 5-6 tasks I'm on so far, I've gotten 5 superiors, because the only task I didn't get superior on just doesn't have a superior variant. I thought they're supposed to be rare, or I'm just saying that now I'm never gonna get them again. 89 strength. And from that strength level we just got, our combat level is now 103. And I just realized that once we got to 100 combat level, we actually can start doing Durandal for our Slayer Masters instead of just doing Steve. And like, there's nothing really wrong with doing Steve, but we could just do Durandal and he just has the same amount of tasks, maybe a little more variety, and just a lot more than Steve will offer. And so that would be pretty good for XP down the way. And I also hear he's pretty okay for just getting, I don't know, gold. So we just go do a durable task. But before that, he's actually kind of annoying to get to, because you have to go all the way to Krumja, and you have to go all the way into the shallow village and walk up the stairs, and he's just up here. And that's tedious to get to, because the fastest way for me to get there is actually just do Ardoon, take the charger ships to here, take the cartman here, all the way to shallow village, and then run all the way across to Durdle. But let's see if we can get the Krumja Elite or Hard Diary done, because that actually gives us teleports to right here, and it's pretty close to just running here. There's a teleport right on top of Durdle, but that requires the Elite Krumja Diary done, and that's actually too hard for us to do, because we need 87 Herblore and 91 Runecraft, where the other ones are everything we could be doing right now. So let's get these tasks out of the way, and let's start getting Durdle. Use a crossbow to cross over this south middle portion of Karamja, and get me back over there. 75 prayer, but this is like good time to do, because honestly this is our 5 hits. It's like dead mini game, so no one's even there. So I mean, might as well, like, if I'm just trying to get that diary done and no one's available to help me, might as well just do some bones and finish these off, because we only have like one more inventory to go. And this guy is just kind of suspicious, but you know, I'll let it be. Well, that's the last of my bones, and we got a nice little amount of XP from that. And we met some nice guy, and at least I got focused instead of him, because I think he had more risk than I did, and that was my last inventory too, and he knew that, so good thing he got out. And let's see if we can find someone to do the damn fight caves thing with us. And although I can't finish this achievement diary yet because no one is actually available or anyone is actually doing the fight pits, might as well just do one of the other tasks, which is get an assignment for Daredevil, and he should give us 158 fire giants. And that's one more hard task to go. 88 hit points. Cow fight task, and I actually have no reason to do these, and I actually hate cow fight tasks anyway, so let's just add it to our block list, because I don't want to do these ever. And he's gonna give us something good. I guess AFK at Sentinels. Got someone to do the fight pits with me, and we finally finished the Karamja Hard Diary. So now let's get out of this minigame and go get our reward. And thanks to this guy for this. Am I talking to Pirate Jack the Fruit? We should be able to get the achievement diary completed, and we get the Karamja Gloves 3 and this antique lamp that you guys know goes here. on Herblore, and 10k is really nice here. And this is the reason why I really want this, because we get this gem mine teleport in Shallow Village. And it's a lot better than just running all the way from like Ardoon. I need to pull the map. The Ardoon ship all the way over here, taking the cart here, and being all the way down here. So this one's just a lot nicer because we just have to run like across this, jump across the lake, and we can get our task every single time just like that. So yeah, now our Slayer task should just be a lot faster, and let's get back to killing vampires. Additionally, with having the gem mine teleport, we actually get this whole gem mine in here that gives us access to all these random gems that we can get, like opal, jade, and like whatever else you get from that. And we can make bolt tips or other like jewelry from that. So we can do for like, I don't know, for like the thieving thing where it doesn't get a stun and just use a charge, or it just tells you where the hunter animal is going to go. Also, it's one of the closest teleports to a deposit chest. Apparently, killing a brutal black dragon is a medium combat task. 81 Slayer. Mystic Light Hat, which is our new item to the collection log. Unfortunately, it's not the 1 in 1000 Basilisk Jaw yet, though. But, I mean, it's the very end of this. I wasn't really hoping for it. Well, I'm hoping for it, but not expecting it. 1 in 128 rune boots and only less than 10 kills. And that actually gives us access to the new, like, hard clued step that we weren't able to do. Also, these rune boots are now our current best in slot boots because they actually have the same strength bonus as the climb boots, but with a lot of extra defense on top of it. 82 magic. Fortunately for us, we actually have a spare rune heraldic shield that we can use for this clue step. I use the other one right at the agility period for another task, but we do not have a stole. So, I mean, I didn't want to drop this clue scroll because we were already at 3 steps, but I mean, might as well, let's just open up the caskets while we're at it, and we'll just keep racking up for a few more for a little bit. So let's just start on the hard ones. Another heraldic shield unique. Nothing good from the hards. Now for the medium. Hey, a stole on the only one we had. Actually, apparently, I do have a stole. I think I put it inside my treasure chest inside the POH. But, you know, I mean, a second stole, I guess. Easy casket. Iron plate body trimmed. Beginner caskets. Jester cape. And the sandwich lady top. No Armadillo page, nor no book, no god pages, nor no ranger boots, but you know, caskets. Surprisingly lucky to actually finish this master casket. So this marks our second master casket. So let's bury these in the lava dragon bones, and for good luck, let's do the hard casket. Zamrak shield, and for the master casket, we get alcohols, I guess. Well, ranging potions is nice because I was running low. Kind of a disappointing for a master clue, but you know, a master clue is a master clue. We had this other hard clue, and it says that we need a headband to do this, and unfortunately we don't have a headband yet from any of these clue scrolls yet, so this one goes straight onto the floor. I was thinking about this. We were just doing clues trying to like get our Armadillo God book just filled out, and that'd be like a nice little booster, but that's still not even like our best in slot range thing. I mean, there's a lot of other things that we can get, like the Dragonfire Award or whatever, but I was thinking, why are we trying to get the book when we could go for something better? So I was thinking that we can head to the God Wars dungeon and we could try to grind out for the Armadillo crossbow, and that'd be our best in slot crossbow for a long time until we could eventually do the hardest crossbow. But I think we should keep grinding Slayer for a while because we need to get some more hard clues, because actually we don't own any Ceradomin Blessed D'hide, and it'd be really cool if we could actually get any of these Ceradomin Blue D'hides, because with the Ceradomin, it makes all the Ceradomin NPCs within the God Wars to be non-aggressive towards us, and that'd be really helpful. But we need to get that, and they only happen from hard clues, so I think we just keep doing Slayer for a while until we can actually get this, and we'll be opening up every single casket till then, and it'd be really good if we can at least get the hat, body, boots, or the pants. Any of those would be really great. So I was thinking, I'm gonna end this episode here, and we'll see you in the next one. And I'll just be grinding out Slayer non-stop until we can finally get one of those pieces. Well, any of the Ceradomin God War pieces. We have like these God pants at least, but they're not Ceradomin. And we don't have a busty hide top yet. And a top or a hat would be the best thing we'd want. So, until then, I'll see you in the next one. And thanks for watching.